Fandom, how's it going? Today we're going to be looking at some of my recommendations, which in other words pretty much just means what I just picked up from in-stock trades. We're also going to be talking about some of the collected series that I've been recently reading and that I have been enjoying. So if you're a fan of these types of videos, you're in for a treat. First thing that we're going to be looking at today is the Black Panther collection by Christopher Priest. Now, Christopher Priest is one of the seminal writers on Black Panther, and if you are like me and you saw Civil War and you were absolutely just fanboying all over the place going, oh my god, Black Panther's so freaking awesome, this is the collection to pick up. There are currently 3 volumes out. Christopher Priest is a fantastic writer. It is very wordy though, so if you're not a fan of a lot of prose and a lot of, internal dialogue, might not be necessarily for you, but I will say that I am absolutely loving this. I am almost through the first complete collection. The art is solid all around. This isn't a full review. I should probably note that as well, but it's still something really, really great, and you should pick this up. And Christopher Priest is really good at mining Wakanda. Didn't mean it in that sense, but you know what I mean. At mining Wakanda and its history and mining Black Panther's history. He pulls from everything. I'm telling you, like everything in Wakanda and in Black Panther's history, he's pulling from it and he is including it in this series. Really great stuff. Highly recommend you pick this up. Daredevil hardcover volume 5. This is the culmination of everything that Mark Waid has been working on in his Daredevil series for the past 6 years. If you have not read Mark Waid's Daredevil run, absolutely pick it up. This is fantastic. I absolutely adore Mark Waid's run on Daredevil. This is a beautiful, nice hardcover collection. It does seem to be a little thin on content hardcover wise, but this does conclude Mark Waid's run. I am so excited to be able to finally finish this series. I've been waiting on collected hardcover editions, and I'm gonna dig into this tonight. I am just so excited, but at the same time, I'm kind of sad because this has been one of my absolute favorite series for the past few years, and it's kind of a bummer to see it go. Next up, we have the Eisner Award nominated series Queen and Country. Queen and Country is a series that has always fascinated me, and I'm finally getting a chance to dig into this. The series centers around the character of Tara Chase, and Tara Chase is basically a hit woman for her country. She goes around the world and she does these different assassinations, and she is a spy. If you are a fan of Jason Bourne and those types of stories where eventually the hitman starts questioning, what am I doing? This is something you should probably check out. Plus, it's written by Greg Rucka. Yes, the Greg Rucka who is writing one of my favorite series right now, Lazarus. So if you have read Lazarus and you are jonesing for a little bit more of a kind of sci-fi thriller spy story, pick this up. Here we have one of my absolutely favorite series of all time, Scalped, and this is the 4th hardcover collection that just came out this week. I absolutely adore Scalped. I cannot get enough of this series. If you have never read Scalped, it is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. It is probably the best thing that I think Jason Aaron has ever written, and I don't think he's written anything that stopped it. Honestly, it's just fascinating. All the characters are flawed in relatable ways. Not everybody's a good guy, not everybody's a bad guy. Everybody works in grays, and it stars Dashiell Badhorse. Dashiell Badhorse has come back to his Native American ranch, and he sees that things are horrible. And the ranch is being led by Chief Red Crow. Now, Red Crow has his own ulterior motives, and eventually it kind of leads them clashing against each other. I don't really want to give anything else away, just I'm going to tell you, if you are fans of series like True Detective, The Shield, and things like that, you will be wowed. You will be just hooked right after you finish reading the first issue. Please pick this up. You are doing yourself a disservice if you have not read Scalped. Next up, we have the amazing SpiderMan Omnibus by Stan Lee and Steve Ditko. If you have not picked this up, what are you doing? This is on its 4th printing already, or 3rd. I'm not exactly sure what the count is at this point. I've lost track. But it's been reprinted so many times, so many times. Pick this up. You are missing out on some classic and brilliant stuff. Steve Ditko's art is fantastic. I love this. I love this book. You have the introduction of the Vulture. You have the introduction of Scorpion. You have the introduction of Kraven the Hunter. So many classic and great villains. Even the Lizard is in here. Guys, really. 3 printings, and it's gone out of stock. If you don't pick this up at this point, you just don't want to read it. Honestly, I absolutely love these stories. check this out. Don't miss out on this, really. It just got reprinted, I think this week, if I'm not mistaken, just in time for Civil War. Wonder why that is. So that's what I got for you guys. That's what I've been reading, or I just picked up from in-stock trades. Let me know what you guys have picked up recently from in-stock trades in the comments section below. If you have not followed me on Facebook or Twitter, I'm going to be getting back to that stuff. Like I said, I'm kind of just rebuilding everything from the ground up again, starting over, starting from scratch in a way. New format, new style. I'm really enjoying it so far. You can follow me there, or if you want to donate to PayPal, that would greatly help. I would really appreciate it because these books are expensive and, you know, time and effort and editing and all that stuff. So, love to hear back from you guys. Happy to say once again that I am back. Love you. Bye.